here's What's Hot, brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart. Scientists say 2023 is on track to become the hottest year on record. This comes after last Thursday became the hottest day ever recorded. The average worldwide temperature on Thursday, July 6, reached 17.23 degrees Celsius after breaking the record 3 times that week. EU researchers said last month the world experienced its warmest June on record, as an extreme heat wave claimed almost 100 lives in Mexico. Scientists said that we're entering uncharted territory as climate change makes weather predictions near impossible. According to a new PwC survey, 1 in 4 employees think it is likely they'll change jobs in the next 12 months. The 2023 Hopes and Fears Global Workforce Survey found that despite a softening of the global economy, the Great Resignation is likely to continue for some time. According to the survey, 35% of workers who said they are most likely to change employers are Gen Z, and an additional 44% said they'd leave because they feel overworked, and less than half said they found their jobs fulfilling. The report also noted that the economic squeeze is also driving up pay demands, with 42% of workers saying they plan to ask for a raise. Roughly 1,500 new BPO jobs will be available following the opening of a second building in the GTECH Park in Portmore. Covering 5 acres, GTECH Park, a 3-building complex, totals 240,000 square feet of space for BPO operations. Buildings 1 and 2 have been completed. Building 2, which was opened last week, is expected to bring in 1,500 new jobs through its lease agreement with BPO company Ibex. The park reportedly cost developers $3.5 billion to complete. Twitter has threatened legal action against Meta over its new text-based app called Threads. Just hours after Threads launched, Twitter's attorneys sent a letter to Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg accusing the company of stealing Twitter's trade secrets and other intellectual property to create a copycat app. Threads smashed records last week, gaining 30 million downloads in 6 hours. The downloads are spurred by Twitter users' growing frustrations with the app following several unpopular changes billionaire Elon Musk made after buying the platform last year. Meta's team responded to Twitter's claim by saying none of Threads engineers are former Twitter employees. Global oil prices climbed about 3% to a 9-week high on Friday, as top oil exporters Saudi Arabia and Russia announced fresh output cuts. Brent futures rose $1.95 to settle at $78.47 a barrel, while West Texas Intermediate crude rose $2.06 to settle at $73.86. That was the highest close for Brent since May 1 and WTI since May 24. This latest round of oil production cuts brings the total reductions by the OPEC Plus group to around 5 million barrels per day, or about 5% of global oil demand. What's Hot was brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart.